Greetings, writers. It is Tuesday, October 4th, and we are now in the throes of fall. It is a time of change, a time of balance, and a time of beginning to settle in where we are looking at what we want to accomplish as we begin to wrap up this year, and most importantly, how we can do this with a sense of ease and balance. Many of us try to rush to the end, hoping that we're going to get everything done, and then we end up with clenched fists because all we create for ourselves is stress. Over the weekend, I was able to listen to a talk by Lama Tashi. He is the chant master for His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. And as I was listening to him, I think I may have heard him before because I had the privilege of seeing the Dalai Lama back in 2008 in Ithaca, New York. And I remember the booming sound of his voice, which was incredibly powerful. In this newsletter, I talk about my experience listening to Lama Tashi, and I also share a video of his meditations. So you should listen to his chants. It is powerful, though I have to say that listening to it online is not the same as being with him in person because I could actually feel it coming up from the floor, which was incredible. So listen to that. Take a look at what I'm talking about this week in the newsletter about really thinking about how you are protecting your heart and how you are taking good care of yourself as you also work towards achieving your goals. That's something I'm going to talk about tomorrow during my webinar on writing the book proposal. So I'm going to talk about lots of fantastic strategies and tips that people can use to make their work marketable. But we're also going to talk about that gentleness and how you can protect your heart and do what CC Lyra talks about on the Shit No One Tells You About Writing podcast, which is lead with your ambition and not your anxiety. So I want to wrap up with a very brief version of the meditation that Lama Tashi taught us. I cannot do justice to the full version, so I'm not even going to begin to try, but I want to talk about a breathing technique that he taught us. And in this breathing technique, we are going to breathe through the three channels in the body. So there's a left channel, a right channel, and a center channel. And what Lama Tashi said is that this is where our two side channels are, and this is where our center channel is. So as we do this breathing, all I want you to do is imagine the air going to these different channels. So what we're going to do is we are going to inhale all of the goodness, all of the light in the world. You can imagine that as a golden light, and then we're going to inhale in our minds through our right nostril, then we will do it through the left nostril, and we will do it through the center nostril. And we'll do this together 3 times, and I will try to lead you through this. So you may close your eyes or develop a soft gaze towards whatever's in front of you. And then I want you to inhale all of that light and love. Now imagine all the air is coming out of your right nostril. Inhaling the light and love. Now let it come out the left nostril. Inhaling that light and love. Now imagine that spot between your eyes that's called your third eye, and let it all out. Inhaling the light and love. Through the left, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. Inhaling that light and love. Exhaling through the right, anything that does not serve you. Inhaling through the middle. Inhaling all that light and love. Now exhaling through that middle from the third eye down. Letting go of anything that does not serve you. One final time, inhaling through the right. Inhaling all that light and love. Exhaling through the right. Letting go whatever does not serve you. Inhaling through the left. Inhaling all the light and love. Exhaling through the left, anything that does not serve you. Now inhaling all of the air through your body, all the light and love up to that center channel, the third eye, and then exhaling anything that does not serve you. And that is our meditation. See what it does for you. You can try it again. And I know I probably did that imperfectly, but I wanted to give you a sense of one way that you can begin to protect your heart. And what we did in this particular meditation is we spent time in the present moment. When you are present, right here, right now, that is one of the ways that you can protect your heart, which is something that Lama Tashi talked about during his talk, and it is something that I talk about in this newsletter. I wish you all peace and love today. May you have a wonderful, complete, and easy writing week.